fat movies, so you don't have to. As always, with us is the one that can buy a half loaf while rocking a power suit, the first lady of movie torture, Hannah, the one who brings us all together and makes this happen. Let's put our fingertips together for little bubba bubba baby hands bread. For the one that goes bump in the night, but emerged the podfather of movie torture, Jacob. And we know this show ain't complete without the man, the myth, the legend, the name so nice we must say it twice. Mr. No TV MTD with a PhD in Voorhees training, Mr. MTD. Now join us as we get the opportunity to review Christmas Vacation Cruise, Eddie's Island Adventure. What's up, everybody?
Jacob.
You
That
add
might-
more to the intros every time.
That might be the best intro we've ever had on this show. I mean, you came ready tonight. You're like,
I told you this one's special.
I feel like I should have come out in a silk robe and boxing gloves,
yeah. That voice you hear are friends of the show. Now, listeners, they host a podcast that is amazing. I'm a loyal listener. Love on the pod. I saw their reel one day. I was sitting at church, doom scrolling, and there they were. They were sitting there talking about a movie I've never watched. And I'm like, Jacob, we should have these ladies on our show. And Jacob's like, let's do it. And it only took what felt like 8 years, but we finally made it happen. Jessica and Sherry are in the house from Love on the Pod. And if you are not subscribing to this podcast right now, you are missing out on a lot of fun cruise conversations because they talk a lot about Hallmark cruises. And if you've ever dreamed of being on a Hallmark cruise, I don't know how many listeners we have that like Hallmark. But hey, this is for you. What's up, ladies?
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for having us.
Well, I like how they said that together, Hannah. That was really
Yes,
cool. You're
Definitely
like,
mom and daughter.
yeah, it's so amazing. I like that. Thank you guys for coming. We're so honored to have you on our show and for Hannah to share the spotlight. She does not like sharing spotlights. So she's sharing it with you ladies. So that's
That
a
is
good
not
thing.
true. I share it with you fellows all the time.
No.
fellows.
We're in your spotlight on this show.
Yeah. Okay. Movie Torture Dad is in the chat, and Hannah is his favorite. Always been. Like, she's the kid he always dreamed of having, but unfortunately, he was stuck with me. And he loves Hannah. He just loves Hannah. And she's here. So glad to have you ladies here. And before we start, Hannah, let's get the uncomfortableness out of the air right now. Let's just let them know. I did fire Hannah at one point in our life. So
No, twice.
twice. I
Almost
fired her
twice.
Twice.
Hannah was terminated by me, at least in a working job where she made money. And now
A real firing.
a real firing. But she's here now, and she's like a sister to me. So I appreciate her.
Good.
What did you
Appreciate
do?
you too. When
I bring it
still
up.
have my
This
job.
position.
I bring it up one time, and Brad will never let me live it down.
No. The best line was like, Hannah, you should be used to this because we were going to have these trivia twins come on and do trivia. And Hannah's like, are you firing me from the trivia job? I liked the trivia job. And Jacob goes, not the first time, Hannah. And she goes, what do you mean? And she goes, oh my gosh, you're right. He fired me one time.
Well, I'm not friends with anybody I've fired, so good on you guys for being able
Yeah,
to do
no
that.
kidding.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I'm so blessed. Hannah, this show would not be where it's at today without Hannah for sure. She's a legend. She is the first lady and the only lady on our show at this point. She's made us fire all the other ladies, Sherry. That's what's happening. She sent out
Talk
cease and
smack about
desist
us after
orders.
the show.
She's like, if I'm coming on, I'm the first lady and the only lady. But good to have you guys.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Happy to be here.
Jacob, what movie are we doing?
This is I wish I could say wonderful, but maybe it is to some. Christmas Vacation 2, Cousin Eddie's Island Adventure. Because we needed a sequel to Christmas Vacation.
Did we?
Brad already has a headache.
Okay, Jessica, Sherry, what's your experience with Christmas Vacation?
Watch it every year.
We watch it every year.
It's a family
Yes.
favorite.
Yeah, it's my
It's a-
brother's favorite
This
movie.
one,
No.
No,
Oh
the
my
first one, the
gosh.
first one.
If it was this one, Hannah, they would be a sick, sadistic family. No, we're not watching the good one. We're watching the bad one.
so was the first one good?
You've never
Yes, first
seen
one's
it?
amazing.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah.
I've
It's-
never seen
it's got-
anything with Cousin Eddie.
Yeah, it's got
It's
campy
epic.
humor, but it hits all the right notes. Whereas this one that we're going to talk about today, not so much.
Yeah, so if you've seen the first one, then you have a little bit of backstory to understand why Eddie is the way he is. But if you haven't, then you're just being thrown right into the deep end of his crazy.
Yeah.
Hannah, Jessica brings up a good point on why Eddie is. Can you give us a just quick description of what this movie's about? Oh my gosh.
Yes. Starts out, and there's some children that are really terrible actors, and I was a little worried at first. I was like, if the whole movie is like this, it's just going to be like that other terrible movie we just watched about the unauthorized Full House. So basically, there's a dude that I've never met before, and his name is Eddie, and he gets atomic waste poured into him for, I guess, experimental reasons. But he works with a monkey. Eventually, Eddie does his job so poorly that he gets fired, and the monkey gets chosen. And instead of doing anything smart in this situation, he ends up taking a free vacation from the company because they don't want him to sue because the monkey ended up biting him in the butt. So they take this Christmas vacation while their home is being flooded because Eddie's an idiot. They go on a vacation. They end up getting stranded on an island and have Christmas on an island. And it ends up being nice, I guess. But then they end up having to come back to reality and they barely make it back. But they do. And that's kind of it.
Wow, that was a long description, Hannah. Almost fell asleep listening to it. I was so close to dreaming, but why did we make the one girl who's never seen Christmas Vacation give us a synopsis of this movie?
Because it makes it so much better that she has no clue what the first one is.
Yes.
I'm amazed because the first one is so funny.
Synopsis be?
MTD said you
I
almost got fired again.
Cher, what would your synopsis of this movie be?
Oh gosh. I think you did okay, but
I think it was fine. It was all right.
the ridiculousness. I mean, my first notes on initial thoughts on this movie were, "Bro, do you hate us?" We didn't even know. Why would you have us watch this?
Initial thoughts were, do we hate you? That's hilarious.
That's
Oh
epic.
my gosh! It
Like,
was
Black
like
Bro, do you hate
really
us?
cinematic punishment, and I just, yeah, it's. There's been so many times that I've thought, I should watch that because we always really enjoy Christmas Vacation, the first one, and all the National Lampoon movies, and I haven't watched it for whatever reason. And boy, I'm just so glad you picked this one.
The universe was stopping you from watching this movie.
Until you met Brad, and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna watch Cousin Eddie's Island Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Christmas movie where it looks nothing like Christmas. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We want you not to think Christmas when we're watching this movie." I don't MTD. I don't think there's a budget for this movie. If it was, it had to be $5, maybe $4 more than the unauthorized version of Full House.
Did they film in Hawaii for this movie?
No way. They filmed in a
did.
soundstage in like Quebec. I
Nope.
bet. There's no way.
Nope, they filmed it in Hawaii.
No,
And
Anna, you were
They
joking.
did. So
There's
so they were basically getting a 2-week vacation, which is, yeah, they did it in Hawaii.
That's
okay.
crazy.
I want to say something,
Green
Sherry.
screen. It was
Sherry-
terrible.
Jessica, y'all watched Christmas Vacation. I felt like Cousin Eddie's cadence in this movie was not the same as any other Christmas Vacation. He felt more Southern in this movie, like more of a, and he didn't come across that way in Christmas Vacation. He just came across as an idiot in Christmas Vacation.
Mhm.
What are your thoughts? Did you feel like his voice or his the way he spoke was different than any other vacation movie that he's appeared in?
Yeah, and I feel like his ridiculous expressions were so over the top, much more so than in the other one. Because you almost in Christmas Vacation, you almost kind of feel sorry for him because he's down on his luck. He's driving this just piece of crap RV that he's borrowed from somebody, and he rolls up to Clark's house and he doesn't have any money for presents for his kids, and he's just kind of this lovable loser. But in this movie, he's just a loser, and I don't know. I couldn't feel bad for him. I couldn't, relate to him on any level. He wasn't the comedy was lacking so much and so over the top, and the vulgarity was just like, just because a fart joke is funny once doesn't mean you have to do it throughout the whole movie.
Okay, Jessica, Sherry, I'm with you. I like a good fart joke. I'm all for a fart joke. We saw one at the end of Boys and Girls. It was amazing. But we don't need snots
Only good thing
ripping
about Boys and Girls.
farts the whole movie, right? We don't need that. I'm with you. Like, I like a fart joke. And little known fact about Hannah, she pooped herself while riding four-wheelers one time. That's Hannah's. That's
You
Hannah's.
tell
go-to.
that incorrectly every time. But continue.
Well,
Did you or did you not poop yourself while four-wheeling
No,
in the woods
I
at
did
midnight?
not poop myself. I went into the woods intentionally in order to do business. That is very different.
Okay.
From pooping yourself.
You know what? The legend is she pooped herself while riding four-wheelers.
That has
It
never
is-
been the legend. That's never even been
It's-
spoken until just now.
It's funny how every time Brad tells a story, it's like a fib where it started off as original, and each time he tells it, just grows bigger and bigger and bigger into the lie. Next thing you know,
Bigger
she
every
climbed
time.
up Everest
More and
to
more
take this dump.
lies.
Well, and that's what Randy Quaid did with his accent, right? Every movie, it's getting worse and worse.
It was
and getting
worse.
further into the character. And I think that can happen when you're like typecast as this character and you just lean into it. And then the writers, obviously, whoever wrote this, I doubt wrote the original Christmas Vacation. They were leaning into the stupid in a real big way, and it just wasn't relatable or appealing. It just, yeah.
He
If we-
also
Would-
stayed in character. He was very much method acting, so he stayed in character the entire time they were in Hawaii. And I wonder if that made it even more, because he would just be walking through the hotel with shorts and cowboy boots, talking crazy, and the locals just thought, like, oh, it's just another production going on. And he did that for the whole thing.
I'm sorry, but please get over yourself. Why are
uh-huh.
Wait a minute. You're telling me
You were
Randy
invested.
Quaid is a method actor with Cousin Eddie?
He was doing this.
Hey, man, you got to own it.
Reserve that
You
for
gotta own it.
Shakespeare. But Cousin
I'm-
Eddie.
Okay. First off, I want to just throw this out there. I feel like Cousin Eddie is hilarious in Vacation and Christmas Vacation and Vegas Vacation. He's good in all three of
Yes.
those movies.
Yes.
But a little bit of Eddie goes a long ways.
Mhm.
I would rather watch a movie
Yeah.
with Clark than Eddie. So I don't need a whole movie of Eddie. It's kind of like, I love Seinfeld, right? I love Seinfeld. But if you give me a show centered around Kramer, who I really liked, I feel like the Kramer show is not going to be good because we're seeing Kramer the whole time. I like a little bit of Eddie, and we got way too much Eddie in this movie. The
Mhm.
fact that his wife came for this movie is the fact that they got Audrey. She must have been doing nothing. Like, she is, I mean, she's in this movie, which is bonkers to me. Why would you read the script and even want to be in this movie? I don't understand it.
And she's
Well,
the Audrey from
and-
the original movie. Is that right?
Yes, from the
Okay.
original, the
Yes.
classic,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
understand-
and I knew this movie was going to be terrible from the beginning because maybe it was just me, but when they started doing that stupid tub scene where the water kept popping out everywhere, I'm like, they're trying to rip off from Vegas Vacation when Clark puts the hole in the dam and he's trying to plug it and it keeps popping out in different spots. I'm like, now they're just trying to pull from movies to be like, hey, like this movie because we're bringing you back to memory lane of all these other great movies to watch this crap fest. And I didn't
Okay.
like it.
I haven't seen the other movies. I thought the bathroom scene was one of the best. It was so funny. The fact that the wife was coming in being like, I'm the man that's going to fix this. And then her son just kept bringing a bigger and bigger wrench. So she just has this massive thing that she's trying to hit it. I thought it was so funny. And then when it finally, she's coming in with a bucket trying to like push the water back and eventually gets so strong it just shoots her across the room. I thought it was hilarious.
Doesn't take much to entertain Hannah, that's for sure.
like we talked about before, our standards are much lower because of the stuff we're exposed to.
Oh yeah, but Eddie is just okay. If we had the stupid Olympics, Jessica and Sherry, if we had the stupid Olympics, and we had cousin Eddie, Harry, and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber,
My God.
who's winning the Olympics? I feel like is there a realistic possibility Eddie is dumber than Harry and Lloyd?
Yes.
I think so. They're cousins.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's almost as if the writers were like, we saw Dumb and Dumber. Hold my beer. We're gonna make him even dumber than Harry and Lloyd because he is so moronic. You lose out on a job to a monkey. At that point, you're trying to figure out, is your life even worth living at this point, right? Because you've lost out to a job of a monkey. The monkey's like got the job and you don't. I don't understand that. Like, he has no
his
functioning brain.
his wife is enabling this behavior, right? She's like, "Oh yeah, it's fine. That's just him." What?
You're great,
No.
honey.
No,
Is he? This tactic doesn't seem to be working.
but he has like 15 kids, so he definitely knows how to make love. We know that. Like, he knows how to have kids. He's like, I'm not that dumb. Because how many? And he names them like third, which,
Yes.
could you imagine naming your kid? Like, Sherry, what birth order is Jessica?
She's first.
You,
Unlock your iPhone
First.
first.
you should, every time I say Sherry, you should name Jessica first. Like, imagine if your name was first. That's so dumb, man. It's so dumb.
But
Try
that's because
having
his
a whole
name
bunch
is
of
Clark,
kids running around.
right? His name is Clark Griswold the third, right? That's his name. The kid.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Named
yeah.
him after Clark.
Oh, okay.
The
so
son's,
that's the
the
third.
son's
That's-
name's Clark Griswold.
I missed.
I must have
part.
missed that.
Okay.
I missed that. with you, Sherry.
Brad missed it because he only watched this one time, not 3 times.
Yeah. There's no way I'm watching. If I had to watch movies 3 times, Movie Torture would have been canceled like 2 years ago. It would never have been. We would not be knowing each other
But
at this
Brad,
point.
Brad,
And I feel
I
like
love
the
how
kids
you use
are
the mark of
only voices-
intelligence.
What?
I love how you use the mark of intelligence as, well, he has a bunch of kids. I think the world has proved to us intelligence doesn't involve making kids, Brad.
You're right. It is a pretty simple
Very
thing. It's,
true.
it's that simple. It's all you got to do.
Not a lot of thought involved.
Not a lot of thought involved. Thank you, Sherry. You're right. Not a lot of thought involved. Even the morons can have 5 kids or 6 kids or 7.
Well, and his kid clearly thinks he's a failure and an idiot. So that's tells you something. That sucks for everybody involved.
How is this kid even smart? He's like the genius of them all, right?
He takes after
Well,
the mom's
he-
side of the family. She said that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He is the
Everyone
kid from
else took
Lizzie
after the
McGuire,
dad.
so maybe he learned there.
And Eddie is Ellen's brother from the original, right? She's Ellen Griswold's brother, not Clark's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's always like, your brother Eddie's coming. Your brother. Henny, you
Well,
need to watch
cousin.
Christmas Vacation.
Cousin Eddie.
Oh, yeah,
His
cousin.
So
He's his cousin. So she's his uncle's kid or whatever.
yeah.
Henny, you need to watch Christmas Vacation.
Mhm.
That's a must. Put
Okay.
that on your list.
Okay.
It's really good. So where are we at? So have we met Uncle Nick yet?
Oh. I lost all respect for Ed Asner in this movie.
God.
Was-
Pervy Uncle
Ugh.
Nick. You gotta play on the dirty old man. It's just
Did his social security check not come and he need to do a job or something? Because
I know.
I'm like, why is Ed Asner in this movie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I love him too. And I just you let me down, Ed.
Mhm.
He would.
All I heard was the grandpa from Up. Every time he talked, that was all I could hear.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yep.
in the same year, he was in this movie and Will Ferrell's buddy Elf. He was in Elf in this movie. Think about that.
Mhm.
That's like high to low.
Yeah.
It's okay to
That
turn one
is.
down.
Yeah.
I could say no.
He's Me Too'd, right, Sherry? Like he's getting Me Too'd at this point, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
There's no way he's surviving the creepiness he's doing for this lady. Like
Uh-huh.
he is all in this Asian chick, like white on rice, man. Like he can't stop it.
Yeah.
And then they make the kid into her too, which makes it even weirder to me.
Mhm.
So weird. Hannah, what were your thoughts on that? You were laughing. What were you laughing about?
I can't say it, but
Oh my gosh. Look what Hannah put in the chat. That's it. Hannah. You're gonna be canceled, Hannah, for saying that. And
Don't
that
worry,
was-
Hannah. You don't need to say it. Brad will just expose you.
Oh my
and that was the last episode Hannah ever appeared on Movie Torture. She was replaced by Jessica and Sherry. And Jessica demanded to be called the first.
And I'm the OG.
And Sherry fired Movie Torture Dad and become Movie Torture Mom.
oh, you know what? Me and MTD will start our own podcast, and it'll just be me talking to myself since he's never on air.
MTD's not even real. We make him up.
He's AI.
He's AI. He's just chatting in there. He's fake. He's not even real. He trained Voorhees, and he also has appeared on our show, so we have that. But yeah, the perviness is like next level, right, Sherry? It is so
Yeah.
extreme.
Well, and I think they're maybe trying to play off of Clark Griswold, because he had that interaction with the gal that worked at the lingerie counter. And that was very suggestive. And then he had the dream about the swimming pool and he sees this woman diving into the pool. And I think they were trying to mimic that, but it just felt icky. Every time there was any interaction with the tour guide, it was just inappropriate and vulgar. And I didn't like it.
Mhm. Yeah.
It was rough. And the scene you're referencing is one of my favorite scenes when he's like, "Oh, it's a little hot, a little hooter in here. I mean, I wish there was a little hooter in here."
Nipply.
It's a little nibbly. Let's say, I mean, nibby. Hey, Russ. Oh my gosh.
No,
Yeah.
that's the best part. When Russ walks up, and he's like, "Hey, Russ, see, there's no line."
Yeah. See,
He's
there's
like,
no
"Russ."
line. I do love that this movie brings back Snots, though. I do like that Snots gets a second movie.
Mhm.
Is that
All
the
those,
dog?
yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Snots the dog.
Okay.
He's got a little Mississippi Leghound in him. If he gets on you, just let him ride.
But think about this: they were so desperate to make a joke in this movie that they didn't go just a human fart joke. They're like, "We're going to take it one step further. We're going to make sure it's just a dog fart joke," which
Mhm.
was even worse. Like, who was writing this script?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah, like who wants to see a dog fart the whole movie? That's so perfect.
My dog.
Dogs do.
Well, there's your answer.
Is this the first movie we've ever done on Movie Torture where the dog farted the whole time? I think it is, right?
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't think we've ever done dog farts. We've never done that.
Because it's a runner in Christmas Vacation too, but he smells, right? He's not farting constantly. He just stinks. The dog
Yeah,
does.
and he's like drooling and he's gross.
Yeah.
Uh, Okay,
And he's like, yeah. But this movie, he's like just farting a lot. And I'm like, I don't really care to hear the farting.
I thought the first scene in the airport when he cleared the line for them, I thought that was funny. Because Eddie
Okay,
is so
okay.
dumb.
I'm worried.
He doesn't even realize what's
Hannah's
happening.
gonna say movie gold. I'm so
And in
worried.
his-
Hannah's
I
gonna
was
say
just going to say that,
Mind you,
Brad.
like-
I was just going to say that. Hannah's movie gold in this thing.
She movie gold in this. Jessica and Sherry, you are the new co-host of Movie Torture as of tomorrow.
It's been nice knowing y'all, but I guess I'm gonna head out.
It's her way of middle finger, and that's
Start
a
her own
quit.
podcast.
So you like that scene, Hannah? Really?
Yeah, I thought it was funny because Eddie did not realize what was happening, and he just thought, "Wow, look at this! The line just cleared."
These people are moving out of my way.
Oh, so it's funny. My sister's birthday is today, and I sent her a cake. So an AI generated cake, and it said "Happy Birthday." But the thing about what she did was, speaking of farting, I've talked about this on our show. For years, for like 25 years, I carried the shame of we were in the MGM Studios line in Florida in like July, and my dad was like, "It stinks. You farted." I said, "No, MTD, I didn't fart." He said, "Yes, you did." I said, "I promise I didn't." He said, "Yes, you did." So for years, I was put in fart prison, and I was told I farted, and I was like, I didn't do it. I was like a man incarcerated against, even though there was no crime committed. So we're sitting at Christmas one year, 20 years has passed. My sister goes, I got a confession to make. I farted. It was me. And I said, why would you let me carry that shame? So I sent her a cake today. It said, thank you for admitting to farting at MGM Studios. That was on the cake, the AI generated cake I sent her. I'm so glad she did. But a fart can go a long ways. And when I see this dog clear in the aisle, that line was brutal. It was a brutal fart at MGM Studios in like 1990. I'm just saying.
Was there any point where you thought maybe it was me?
No, I knew it wasn't me. I kept saying I would claim it. If it was me, I would say, yes, I farted. It was me. But no, and MTD was like blaming me for years. MTD's quiet in the chat right now. He's not saying anything because he knows he blamed me. He blamed me. Speaking of that, ladies, while we have you on the show, I'm so excited to have you on the show. I've been looking forward to this for so long. So y'all have a show where you discuss Hallmark movies. And you dissect them, you go over them, you know all the Hallmark actors, we don't. I have a Hallmark movie I want to pitch to you ladies right now. And I pitched it on our show before. And I'm going to lay it out. I pitched it to Christine Lakin. She did not like it. But I'm going to pitch it to you. So,
okay, because we have a lot of pull over at Hallmark. So
yeah, y'all have a lot of pull over at Hallmark. You get Jonathan, the guy from Cake Wars, on your show. Yeah. I want to be on there to watch this.
Okay.
So
we're trying.
Imagine a small town, Christmastown, USA. Amazing. There's a baker. She runs a cookie store because they all have cookie shops in these movies. She's married to a nice young gent. They're in love. And then they have a festival. Boom. Her husband gets gunned down right there in the town square. He's murdered.
Hallmark or Lifetime?
This is Hallmark. She's like, oh my gosh, you killed my husband. My husband's dead. So she has this gay best friend because they have those on the movies, right? They have the friend that's like, hey girl, we got this. So anyway, they're together and she's enjoying making the cookies. Guy walks in. She immediately falls in love with him. He's like a Casanova. She's like, oh my gosh, I like him. The gay best friend's like, I don't know if you should like him or not. I don't know. Something's up about him. And he's doing everything. He's there. He's flowers, giving her flowers. He's treating her like amazing the whole movie. Then we find out he's a sniper. He was in the tower that day because he works for a mafia, and the mafia had to have a hit, and it was her boyfriend, her fiance. Now she's engaged to this guy. They're getting married. 1 year later, they're at the celebration. He has to make a choice. The mafia has told him, you got to kill her father now because he's a bad guy. He's up in the tower. He's ready to shoot. He can't do it because he loves her so much. He comes down. He confesses his love to her. He said, I shot your fiance. She's like, how could you shoot my fiance? And he's like, I didn't want to. It's a job. They are still in love. They get married, which sets up the sequel. But the name of the movie, Christmas Town Sniper. Would you watch this movie? Would y'all
I
put
would
this on
watch-
your show?
I would
watch it, but I would think that has to be a Lifetime movie.
Yeah,
not a
it's
Hallmark.
not
1000%.
giving Hallmark.
It can't be Hallmark. Could it be a Netflix Christmas movie?
Netflix,
no.
maybe, yeah.
And
I mean,
if it's
Christmas-
really serious, if it takes itself seriously.
No,
yes.
it's a It's like it's not taking itself seriously. Like it is serious, but he's
How
like
is
a
it a
hitman
comedy?
who doesn't want to be a hitman. MTD says Tubi. He said, "I love it, Tubi." I have been
Yes.
pitching
I
the
don't know if that's
Christmas
an
Town
insult or a
Sniper
compliment.
for years. I've been pitching this movie for years. I think this would be an amazing movie.
So here's my question: why does this small Christmas town have a sniper tower?
It just has like a tower in it, like with a light by the water.
Clock Tower.
Because see, when I lived in North
Clock
Carolina,
Tower.
we had McAdenville, North Carolina. If you look this up, it's called Christmas Town, North Carolina. Look it up on your phone right now. You'll see what I'm talking
I'm
about.
going to.
And it's they have a big tower in their town. And I was riding with my wife one night to church, and I said, hey, I'd like a movie where a guy stood in the tower and he sniped. He did some sniping of bad people because her fiance was a bad dude. He shows her in the movie. Your fiance was a creep. He was killing people. He was a bad dude. I got rid of him for you. Yes,
That-
that's Mc.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the tower. Imagine the Christmas Town Sniper in that tower, Jessica. I feel like this could be a great movie. I'm just saying.
This sounds like that movie where, I mean, it's not the same plot at all, but in the same vein of that movie where the people come down the chimney and then hold the people hostage on Christmas and they're all dressed like Santa. It's a
Could
scary
be.
movie. That's
This is not a
Netflix-
scary movie though.
that's
This
a
is
Netflix Christmas
this is a
movie.
romance movie. You're like
Okay.
hoping she falls in love, but you know he's a murderer. So she's falling in love with a murderer, and her best friend is the only one that feels like he's a bad dude.
Okay.
And she's
Yeah.
just going to
Lifetime.
overlook this small detail of him killing her love of her life.
Well, when he lays out the facts, Sherry, and he's like, look, your fiance, Brad, he was into some bad stuff. He was trafficking girls. Then she's like, okay, it's okay for me to love you,
Definitely
bro.
Lifetime.
Oh, that's what was happening? Okay. Well,
Okay.
I don't know. I just made that up right now, the
Lifetime.
trafficking. I've never mentioned trafficking in this movie at all.
Sorry to
That movie
just
just
as
took a
fucking
turn,
dreams, but
man.
Hallmark's going to be a hard pass on that one.
Oh. Christine Lakin was like, this will not play on Hallmark, Brad. It needs to play possibly on Lifetime. That's what she said.
Mhm.
But I like Tubi. I think it could definitely be on Tubi. If we got Cocaine Shark on Tubi, we got Christmas Town Sniper. Just
I
saying.
don't think Tubi has standards, so most of your movies could probably go there.
Yeah, they'll show blood on Lifetime. They won't do that on Hallmark. So
They won't? Ah, okay. Well, there's
Yeah.
that.
no. The idea of death is in their movies, but the actual
It's
death is
implied.
not.
Mhm.
Yes, implied death. is all
Like
they
the
allow.
grandma that you never ever saw in a different
Yes.
town.
The husband who died 2 years ago tragically,
Yeah.
or yeah. Mhm.
The husband who died 2 years ago. Jack. Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
I love the sniper. Such a good idea.
I'll be watching for it.
Yeah, you need to. Well, you'll be reviewing it on Love on the Pod eventually. That's the goal.
Just go to a con, start pitching it to everybody who will listen.
go to a
Somebody will
con.
say.
They'll all think I've lost my mind. They'll be giving me a straitjacket.
Does Lifetime do a con? I'm not sure.
I would
ATD
I would
says Brett
love
has lots
nothing
of
more.
movies.
I would love nothing more to see Brad at a Hallmark convention walking around pitching Christmas Sniper to all the booths at a Hallmark convention.
I don't think I could, right?
Why?
You can do whatever you want.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could. I don't know about a Hallmark. Do they have conventions?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess I would.
Yeah.
Don't back off now. You stand behind your idea and you go pitch it with confidence that they're going to pick up your movie and it's going to be the next Hallmark hit.
MTD says I would be escorted out.
It's possible.
It's a movie for real.
That's just a bonus for us if that happens.
Okay, wait. What when you just said Hallmark hit? That gave me an idea. We could have the Hallmark hitman, and it's a dude who just hates Hallmark movies, and he keeps going to the sets of Hallmark movies and just keeps.
Hey,
And so it starts out. You think
Christmas
it's a Hallmark
sleigh.
movie because they're showing you the actual movie that they're filming, but then eventually someone gets shot in the head, and then it's like chaos on set, and then there's a Hallmark hitman.
and then
Hannah, I like
and then on
that.
top, I love this idea. Hold on. I love this idea. And then his calling card is after he takes you out, he puts a Hallmark card on you to kind of explain
Merry
why
Christmas.
he took you
When
out.
you care enough to send the very best.
I like that, Hannah. That's really good. What do you think about a Hallmark movie where a woman is single and she doesn't find the right man?
You mean
So-
like every Hallmark movie that exists?
Right.
Yes, but in this movie, it's a world where they sell half loaves of bread. And when you buy a half loaf, because if you're single, you don't need a full loaf of bread. You just need a half loaf because you're wasting it. And you go up to the cashier, and the cashier's like, "Oh, you're single." And they're like, "Yeah, I'm buying the half loaf." That's the code for being single. So then you can get dates by purchasing the half loaf. We call this movie Hallmark's Half Loaf Love, starring Hannah.
I don't want to be the star.
Hannah's at her wedding. She's going to have a half loaf of bread, and she's going to tattoo half loaf on her arm, and it's going to be a full loaf once she gets married. That's the move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Once she gets
part of the
married, she
ceremony.
joins the
Instead
loaves.
of instead of pouring the sand together or something, tying the knot
Yes.
together,
make
it's
a
you joining the
sandwich.
2 half loaves.
That's the Clifford episode where we introduced the half loaf, which has now been stolen from us, Hannah. There's actually half loaves showing up in grocery stores.
I know. I was so mad.
Yeah, I'm mad about that because we
Oh, yeah.
invented the half loaf. We were there. Hannah puts her bread in the fridge, guys. I don't understand that. That's weird to me.
Oh,
I put mine in the freezer.
Thank you.
Ugh. But
Preservation.
fridge
I mean-
bread. Do you just put it in the fridge and you're like, let me pull out a cold slice of white bread for you? No, you don't do that. Hannah does that.
First of
stays
all,
good
I have
longer.
high standards. It's not white bread. Second of all, the
Wait,
bread.
is white bread low standards?
It's not good for you.
Are you
Yeah.
eating multigrain? What are you eating, Hannah?
Sourdough.
Oh, I don't like sourdough. My wife brings home sourdough from the farmer's market. I'm like, that's a hard pass.
It used to be the multigrain. Now it's the sourdough. Here's the thing, though. No matter what state your bread is in, you're not eating it raw. You are cooking your bread or toasting it or doing something with it. So the fact that it's in the fridge shouldn't be an issue.
Wait.
What? Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
I just take bread and make a sandwich. I don't treat my bread in any sort of fashion.
You
I
don't
take it right
toast
on the package and butter. No.
Yes.
It does make a good sandwich.
No, it doesn't.
Got a little crunch to it.
Hannah, you
Yeah.
get that soft white bread that's like really soft, and you put it with some ham and
it
some mayo.
disintegrates into nothing
Ah,
if you squeeze
Gross.
it too hard.
No.
Wait, that sounds gross, Jessica.
You
What
put some
the-
spam on it.
You got some liver mush you put in there
Oh
with some
my
eggs.
liver mush? What the heck is
You
that?
just-
Oh, y'all aren't from the South.
It's manna from heaven, Sherry.
Liver mush is actually good. It's better than just eating, like, my mom would actually eat the organs of animals. Liver mush is delicious. It's fried. It's in a little patty. You make liver mush sandwiches, put mustard on it. It's really good.
With an egg. It's amazing.
Is it like liverwurst?
No.
Or is that different?
Think
No.
like,
Oh,
almost like a
liverwurst.
fried
Gross.
sausage patty, but it tastes
Oh,
different. 'cause
okay.
Yeah.
MTD says
Liver.
no, Sherry. It's so good. It's so good. It's manna from heaven. Like God said, you know what? I'm going to make sure you get liver mush. Just don't read what it's made of. You'll be grossed
We
out.
have liver mush festivals where I lived in North Carolina. There was a whole liver mush festival.
Wow.
Some call it
Liver
liver pudding. If you've ever wanted pudding made of liver,
That sounds nasty. I wouldn't call it that.
But could
Don't
you-
judge it from that name.
could you see a movie where the half loaf is your instrument to love?
I would take it in real life, you know?
Hannah, we know
But-
you're very picky when it comes to men.
Here's what I think would happen with the half loaf. The people would have to bake them, and it would be a competition. And then they would bring them all to the town square, and they would leave them, and the partners would get matched together. They would each give the other their loaf, and then they would have a blind date, and then we would get to see who falls in
Ooh,
love.
Jessica, I like what
Oh.
you're thinking there.
That's
That's
what
pretty-
Dating
That's
show
good.
idea.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's
I'm
true.
gonna- Jessica, I'm going to add
Farmer
you to my
needs a
writing
loaf
team.
of bread. Yeah.
You got a new gig now. It's writing with me on the half loaf.
And then you could do half pies as well.
Ooh,
Yeah.
join the
Yes.
pies.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, if I'm
Don't
single, there's no way I'm eating a loaf of bread before it gets expired. And I'm big on expiration dates. Like, my wife gets mad at me because I look at dates constantly. I'm like, I'm not drinking that milk. If it's a day before, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get some new milk. MTD says same here.
Yeah.
I love how we bring y'all on just to talk about everything but Eddie. That's the
Well, it was abysmal, so I think we.
It was abysmal.
It was so bad that we decided to talk about sandwiches instead. So
Sour milk. I mean, if sour
It's
milk
full of love.
trumps Eddie, you know it's bad.
oh my goodness. This train is especially loud.
Oh, that's a lovely picture
Half
that we
loaf.
got there.
I like it. I like
That's
it.
great.
That's Hannah's
I mean,
half loaf love movie that she's going
It
to be in.
sounds like a Hallmark title.
Yeah.
It really does. It really does sound like a Hallmark
Love,
title.
love.
Well, yeah. What's
Hannah.
that new one that just came out? It was like Georgia Pie Christmas or something ridiculous.
What?
Sherry and Jessica, do y'all watch the Chicken Sisters?
I have not watched that.
What? Okay, hold on. Y'all are like Hallmark queens. Y'all are the Hallmark, like, historians to me. Like, if I need an expert on Hallmark, I'm going to come to both of you at this point. I watched the Chicken Sisters on Hallmark. That's the one thing I do watch. It's really good.
I have a
Yeah,
hard
we
time
watched-
starting a new series
Yeah.
because I'm watching so much. And Finding Mr. Christmas starts again tonight, so I'll be
Tonight,
definitely
yeah.
tuning in.
Wait, what is that? I don't even know what that is. What are we talking here?
Oh, well, Jonathan Bennett
Don't
hosts
lie,
it.
Brad. You know exactly what it is.
When she said Finding Mr. Christmas, I'm like, what the? I don't understand anything
They're
she's saying.
looking for the next leading man for a Hallmark Christmas movie. And they had
Oh.
the
Oh,
premiere
Jacob,
last
we
year.
should
We
go
watched
on
all
this,
of it.
man.
You know what? I could probably get into that. I'm personally not a fan of Hallmark movies, but I could get into that.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
It's funny.
very
They put them
fun.
through all these different tasks and scenes, and it's really fun. So yeah, we're
Hannah,
gonna
would
watch
you
that.
watch Finding Mr. Christmas if Jacob and I were contestants on it?
Yeah.
I would.
Her.
Why not?
Oh my gosh.
I would be making fun of you guys the whole time and turning them into memes.
Oh,
Okay, but
What
here's
is
the
you on,
thing,
Anna?
Brad. Let's be realistic here. It'd be me playing Santa, you as my little elf.
yeah. That's really what it would be. You'd be like,
MTV.
ho, ho, ho. And I'd be like, kids, Santa's going on a smoke break.
I was gonna say yes, MTV, you should because you would be the best contender for a leading role in a Hallmark movie.
Who, MTD?
Yes.
MTD? Yeah, he said, should I go on? Yeah, he would be, MTD would be he could play a fake eligible bachelor on one of these Hallmark movies.
Mhm.
The like tired businessman who's like leaving the fortune to his ungrateful little brat son. That's what he could be. It's like, I've been working 40 years in this store and it's yours now. I don't want this, Dad. That's what it'd be.
Brat son.
He said he would be a great grandpa at this point.
Oh,
He would be Uncle Nick.
No.
Oh no.
MTV has class. and manners and good character.
Uncle Nick, back to this movie. Uncle Nick is definitely like chopping her hair and keeping it in an envelope, right? He has to be at this point.
He's so creepy.
Sherry, he's like smelling her hair while she's sleeping. He's like,
Uh-huh.
he has to be. It's creepy. Like, I don't understand why they thought Ed Asner doing this would be a good idea.
Well, yeah, when they're pitching this, how do they think some of these jokes are going to land? Because they're just terrible.
They are
Well,
horrible jokes.
Yeah, I'm wondering why he read the script and thought, yeah, I definitely want to play this role. Sounds challenging and interesting.
He didn't pass with dementia, right? He was normal. Like, he had the full faculties, right?
Well, yeah, because you said he did Elf the same year.
Yeah, well, maybe it was slipping a little bit because the MTD said he must have been doing someone a favor. Somebody's like, Ed, we know it. We've seen your chat. We've seen your internet history, Ed. You're doing Eddie's Christmas Vacation. I guess I am. Even the kid was weird, Sherry. They had the kid being a perv, which is
I know.
creepy because
That was. Ugh.
who wants to see a kid macking on a 20-something-year-old Asian woman who's a tour guide?
Right. Yeah. That was. Yeah. So bad.
What year did this movie come out?
2003.
Okay. Because in the 90s, they did that a lot, where they would sexualize kids and make them like come on to adults, which is so weird. But yeah, they just continued.
Okay, I'm with you,
in this
Jessica.
film.
And I feel like they wanted this kid to be like Rusty from Vacation.
Yeah.
But Rusty is older than this kid in Vacation.
Yes.
Rusty's like 16, 17 years old, which at that point, it's okay. But when you're 12, like my son is 12, I don't want to see him hitting on an adult. That's weird.
No. Very.
It's so creepy, man. It's so creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all in this movie. I thought that was the one. But did y'all notice the boat ride, by the way? So they get on Uncle Nick's boat. The water was CGI, fake. Did y'all notice that? Like, I'm like, this is so cheap. They can't even have real water. I was like, even Cocaine Shark had real water. This was fake. I'm like, I can't even believe this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it was
they
bad.
did-
The effects were bad. The whole thing was a mess.
Yeah. Some of it was real because when they were doing the fighting, when he was fighting with the shark, the mechanical shark's head kept falling off. And so crew members had to keep diving in to retrieve it before it drifted towards a real tourist beach where people would probably actually get freaked out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, that's wild.
Do you think they were filming this like guerrilla style where they were just sneaking in and going, we've got 20 minutes before the cops come. Let's record this really fast.
Seems like it. Yeah.
And I feel like Randy Quaid like went crazy after this movie and like left Hollywood forever and then recorded like a porno video with his wife. And now he's back and nobody really wants to hire him.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise.
He got convicted for burglary, I think, and a few other things. And yeah, he's a felon. So he had some rough go of it after this.
But he's one of the funniest parts of Vacation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like the European Vacation is my least favorite because Eddie doesn't show up. So I don't even rank that one. But if we're ranking vacations, where are you ranking them, Sherry and Jessica?
Well, the Christmas one is my favorite. The original Christmas one.
Okay.
That one. And then probably the original after that.
I concur.
And then I've never seen Vegas or Europe.
Then I would go. I think then Vegas, then Europe. I think is what I would do. I've seen them all a lot. We watched them all.
Vegas is good. Eddie is good in the Vegas one. Papa Giorgio or Rusty. Sherry, you should watch the Vegas one. It's actually the most family-friendly one of all of them. Like it's a PG-rated movie. It's kids can watch it. It's a pretty good movie.
Except that Audrey does become a stripper, doesn't she? For a hobby?
Yeah, she does become. And Papa Giorgio has all the chicks, and he drives a nice. At the time, the Dodge. It was a Dodge. I forget the name of it. It was such a good, cool car back in the late '90s or mid '90s. It was such a cool car. But yeah, it's Hannah. Do you have any history on this movie? Any trivia?
I do. A lot of it. So Randy Quaid based his playing of this character off of someone that he actually knew in real life. Down to like the mannerisms and the laugh and everything. It was someone that Eddie actually knew. And he was also given the freedom to improvise most of his lines. So most of what he said in this movie, I don't know about the other ones, but at least in this one, most of it was not in the script. The part where he's wrestling the boar, they kept having to reshoot it, and it was a mess because the boar was a mix of a puppet and a stuntman in a suit. And so Randy Quaid kept cracking up while they were filming it, and he couldn't stop laughing because the head kept falling off. So they had to do 7 takes because every time he tried to look serious, someone would like bust out laughing off camera.
Oh my god!
And then Audrey, the girl who played Audrey, kept getting seasick on the boat scenes. So they had to reshoot some of the dialogue on land because in the audio you could hear the waves and you could also hear her like all in the background. She kept getting sick.
Yuck. Fun.
So if they were actually on a boat, why didn't they just use that footage instead of the fake water and the fake background? I wonder. Too expensive, maybe.
I don't know, because they did 2 weeks, I think I saw, in Hawaii with a shark head in the water. So I don't know. The scene where the shark was dragging the boat one way, and then later when it goes back and the boat is dragging the shark, that cracked me up. It's terrible. Looks terrible, but it cracked me up.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I will say that I expected this movie to be worse than it was. It still wasn't good, but I actually expected it to be worse. So I was surprised. And maybe that's because I watched it on the back of the Full House movie. So I was brain dead at that point. But
I thought it was about as bad as you could get.
Yeah. I'm with Sherry, man. Jessica must have been like 4 drinks in at that point, man.
Full House was worse. The Full House movie was way worse.
I don't know. We're gonna talk about that. Jacob, do you have any negative reviews for this movie?
I do. I got 2 that were worth reading that are pretty funny. I feel like I should have wrote the first one. So the first one says, I found out this existed a few weeks ago. Wish I never did. And this one,
funny.
Christmas is officially, this one says, Christmas is officially canceled until Randy Quaid issues a formal apology to all of us who had to sit through this movie.
I've got one too, if you don't mind me sharing.
Sure.
It says, I do not recommend watching this movie. It's the film equivalent of finding a soggy piece of stale fruitcake at the bottom of your stocking on December 26th. It's depressing, vaguely repulsive, and you immediately wonder why anyone ever thought it was a good idea.
Sherry, I love that.
Sums it up.
That's a solid review.
I have a few 5-star reviews, amazingly.
Oh.
Wow.
Brandon L.
Family.
Yeah, this has got to be Cousin Eddie's Family. Brandon L. wrote on June 21st, 2025. It never fails. If you listen to our show, every week I read bad reviews or good reviews, and people are writing reviews about movies that are 22 years old. Who are the people that go on Amazon right now and go, I've got to review Cousin Eddie's Vacation, honey. I need you to put the kids to bed. No, I'm reviewing Cousin Eddie right now. Like, who is doing this? I don't understand it. It's weird to me. But Brandon says, cult favorite. As someone who loves all things vacation, I love this movie. While this movie is somewhat cheesy and not as good as the original, it's still classic and lots of laughs that my family enjoys every Christmas. That's a good one, but wait till you hear this one. Oh my gosh. I can't. This is from 2015 from Ranger Traxel. One of those treasured keepsakes for the holiday season. If you haven't seen it, you should. Everyone can recognize some element of truthful humor of our own family's experiences. I never had a pervy grandpa, so I can't relate to that. My husband looks forward to seeing it every year as he brings the boxes into the house. Honey, I'm bringing the tree down. Turn on Cousin Eddie. You sure you don't want to watch Christmas Vacation? No, I want to watch The Island Adventure right now. I don't know. Who are these people? I never want to watch a movie with Ranger Traxel. I never do.
This is their decorating movie. Wow.
It's a treasured classic.
A treasure keeps it. Like, we're decorating to Cousin Eddie's Island Vacation. You could choose Christmas Vacation. You could choose A Christmas Story. Oh, It's a Wonderful Life. You could choose Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Why are you pulling this one out, man? It's like you're choosing to get beat over the face with a bad movie. It's movie abuse.
It is.
It's so bad. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand these people. I don't understand it. Well, as we do at the end of every show, Jessica, share. I'm looking at Jessica first. Movie torture or movie gold?
Oh, this is a difficult decision here.
Is it really? Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
Don't let
go
him bully you.
with
Bullying.
movie bronze. I'm gonna land myself in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
It was not as bad as I expected it to be. It's not one that I would just put on for funsies, but like if I was with somebody who had never seen it before and they wanted to watch it, I'd say sure, why not? I'll sit down and watch it. Okay.
Is your Amazon name Ranger Traxel?
You got me. This is my treasure.
Sniffer the sniffer out. That was the whole point.
Keepsake.
Share.
Don't help
Let
me
me torture
decorate my
movie gold.
tree. I'm gonna get the cat's butt out of the picture here. Well, I think you know my feeling. And I started out with my comments that it's cinematic punishment, and it is definitely movie torture. It's so much worse than I thought it was going to be. And I found myself getting angrier and angrier the more I watched it, with a scowl on my face, like, who would make this ridiculous movie? So it's 100% movie torture for me. Sorry, Jess.
Jacob, I'm highly worried at this point. Hannah, movie torture, movie gold.
Let's hear it, Hannah.
She loved it so much. She
it I would say it's a movie gold.
What?
And
She would watch it again. Damn it.
I might even put this on when I put my Christmas tree up.
Hey, ladies, I don't think Hannah can call this movie gold if she's never seen Christmas Vacation. She has to watch that.
I think I'm the most qualified person to rate this because you all have nostalgia wrapped up because you've seen the other one. I don't know the possibilities for this franchise because I've not seen it. So I'm the only one who's been able to give an objective opinion of this movie.
I'm shocked, Hannah. Your name is not the first lady. It's now movie gold because you give every movie gold at this point.
No, I don't. You just keep picking 80s movies that are funny.
This movie was a 2.7 out of 10 on IMDb. It's one of the lowest rated.
The people who rated it highly said it's so bad it's almost endearing, and that's what I think.
Jacob, movie torture, movie gold.
This may shock you, but this is absolutely one of the absolute worst movies that I've ever seen in my life. It is absolute movie torture. Absolute garbage. I
was-
would
I
rather
was
listen
worried
to
for you there,
snot
Freeman.
fart continuously than watch this movie again.
I would rather be stuck in a room with my wife farting for an hour than to have to watch this movie again. I don't ever want to see it. This movie is movie torture. It's horrible. I very rarely put 2.0 speed on a movie when I'm watching it. And I put 2.0 speed on this movie. And it was
No.
I did. It was that bad. I'm like, this is I'm with Sherry. This is a garbage
You
movie.
did it with this one and not with Full House that took 12 years to finish?
Yeah. This movie's worse than Full House.
No. No shot. 0%
Percent.
shot of that
Because
movie.
this movie has Cousin Eddie in it, not acting like Cousin Eddie, not speaking like Cousin Eddie. It's like a terrible unauthorized version of Cousin Eddie.
At least there's stuff happening in this one that you can sort of laugh at.
It's a dark movie. Audrey's about ready to kill herself.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, it's very dark. Like, we're
Merry
going to see
Christmas.
Audrey from the first one hang herself.
She was fine. She was actually fine. She moved on in 2 seconds to another guy.
Yeah, 2 seconds. She's got 8,000 followers on Instagram. Do you think, ladies, we could get her on a show with us? I want to get her on a show to talk about this crapper and what
That's
made
so few followers. That's a little concerning.
for her. We should get her on though. We should
Is
get
she
her on and go.
still- Is she still a working actress?
No, she's not really.
No.
Dana, what made you go to Cousin Eddie's? Were you like hard up for cash? Did you need to make a payment on your Kia? Like, what was it at that point that made you do this movie?
Have you
Yeah, 'cause I-
discussed a bad movie with an actor who was in it yet?
I have talked about with Christine Lakin, The Hottie and the Naughty, which we did on the show. And it's a terrible movie. And she's like, Brad, you bring this up every time we talk. You must love Hottie and the Naughty. I'm like, I like the Hottie and the Naughty. It's so stupid. It's dumb. But yeah, I don't know if I've thought about so many times. Jacob and I talked about what if we brought an actor on to talk about a bad movie. I don't think they would bash a movie they were in though, because they worked on that movie with those
Some
people. I don't.
actors hate their movie that they've been in. Some of them will openly say, "No, that was garbage."
Yeah, we should do that. Let's all five of us get an actor on, and let's
Well, we
talk
got-
about.
Yeah,
we got
we had
Clayton
somebody.
James to talk about the Britney Spears movie.
Do
and
they
he-
bash it? Do they bash it?
Well, first he pretended like his sound was going out and he was going to leave.
Like he couldn't hear us
But-
when we brought it up.
What episode is this? I need to listen to this. What episode? I haven't listened.
The interview with Clayton James.
Okay, Clayton James.
Yeah.
Okay,
Plays Kevin Federline in the Lifetime Britney Spears movie.
that has to be horrible, by the way.
It is probably the worst movie I've ever seen. Yeah, it's horrible.
Well, this
Um,
ranks top 5, Cousin Eddie, so we're there.
But yeah, he didn't like out and out bash it, but he definitely like he did not like that movie at all. He's not happy that he was part of it. And yeah, so
I don't understand that. You decide to sign up for the movie. You should know what you're signing up for, right?
I mean, you
He
can
said
have an
the-
idea of what you think it's going to be.
yeah, he said the production quality was much lower than he thought it was going to be, which is I'm sure 1,000% true because the production quality was trash, garbage.
So, listeners, that is the August 7th bonus episode, Clayton James on the pod.
Yeah.
Love on the pod. You can hear more of Clayton. I have to listen to that. I don't think I've heard that one. How did I miss that one? I've heard all your Hallmark cruises. I mean, I know all about cruise life, but I don't know Clayton James. This is weird.
So glad.
Clayton James is like a good like Western name too.
Mhm.
Who's gonna shoot you? We're gonna hire Clayton James.
And he was
It's a stage
lovely.
name. It's not his real
Yeah,
name.
he was great to talk
Oh, it's
to.
not?
No,
That's the stage name. I like the name Clayton James. That's a good stage name. If
But yeah,
you
he
could
was
have,
great.
before we hang up, if you could have a stage name, what are you going with?
Oh, well, I use this all the time. If in the many times I have to have a fake name. My mom was going to name me Janae Ray. So I always said if I had to have a pseudonym or, for like my writing or something, I would use Janae Ray. My
That's a
dad
cool
hated the
name.
name though. So
Yeah.
Cheryl Ann
You
instead.
sound like an artist,
Mhm.
Mhm.
singer songwriter.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that. Jessica, what would you go with?
I might be a one worder. I might just go by like Jess or something. It's my last name is really
Cher?
long. Yeah, my
Just
last
in case.
name is really long, and my first name is really common. So maybe just
Just
What if you went
just
with like
Jess.
Jess Guzzy?
I can
Have
think
you
of
seen
so
the
many
new
ways
Disney
that
movie?
could go wrong.
Yeah, so bad. Hannah, what are you going with?
I'm really bad at coming up with stuff, so I chat GPT'd some, and the one that I like the best is Tessa Quinn.
Ooh.
My name was
Sounds good.
Tessa. I feel like I could be a Tessa.
You look like you could be a Tessa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. I like that. Jacob, what are you going
Sounds
with?
like the lead in a mystery series or something.
Or the lead in
Yeah.
Christmas Town Sniper, Sherry. That's what it
Tessa
sounds like.
Quinn sounds like she would be the detective trying to figure out who the sniper is.
Yes.
Jess Guzzy is the new detective.
There's a new detective in town.
Her name is Jess Guzzy. Jacob, what are you going with?
I'd go way out there with that. I'd be like Kojak Biltong, just because it just rings.
Kojak. I like that.
Just ring.
Sure, for sure. Rolls off the tongue.
Kojak Biltong.
I'm pretty sure I heard my dad told me, or somebody told me, that they were considering naming me Clifford as a baby. So,
No.
yeah.
Really?
What if I went with Cliff Magic? Boom.
Ooh.
That could go both ways, though. That could be he's cool or he's in adult movies. One of the two. Cliff Magic. This week on Detective Jess Guzzy's show, she investigates a hardcore felon, Cliff Magic.
He's an exotic dancer.
He's an exotic dancer. We call him Magic Cliff. He's not Mike, he's Cliff. What a show. Listeners, make sure you tune in to Love on the Pod. It's a great pod. I listen to it, so, I endorse it. It's a great show. And you can tune in. Tell us about your show and when it drops.
We drop usually every Tuesday if I'm not really busy. So most Tuesdays of the month we drop a new episode, and we are full on into recording for Countdown to Christmas. So it'll be all Christmas movies for the rest of the year.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Wait. I'm confused. So we recorded the Full House with you guys. When is that dropping?
I haven't decided yet, but it'll be a bonus episode, so it'll probably come out on a Thursday very soon.
Okay.
In the next
we
2
get
weeks.
we get bonus episodes, Jacob. We don't get full real life episodes
I like it.
with Jess
Hey,
Guzzy
bonus.
and Sherry.
Bonus is special.
Yeah.
Bonus is special.
That's right. Bonuses are exciting.
Yeah.
All of our
That's what
interviews
you're
are
saying. You get
bonuses.
bonus helping of us.
Yes.
That's right.
Hey, for Jess Guzzy, for Sherry, for
We just need
Jacob,
to call her Jessie G.
Jessie G. I like that.
Jessie G.
For the First Lady, for Hannah, my name is Brad.